Hey guys, this is Ryan here, and I'm back with another reaction to the new Jujutsu Kaisen chapters. Um, in chapter 181 just dropped, and I'm super excited to check this out. This is called Tokyo Number 2 Colony Part 1. So, have we been to Tokyo Number 2 Colony? I don't quite remember, but last time on Jujutsu Kaisen, we saw our boy Yuta Okotsu fight Ryu Ishigori or Ishigori. I still don't know what's his actual name. Um, I just call him Mr. Jojo reference. So our boy Yuta fought Mr. Jojo reference and won like super hard, but he's a kind boy. He's a good boy, so he spared him. He legit just spared him, and Ryu Shigori was like, "Thank you, I'm full now," which was so weird and so bizarre that he compared fights with food. I mean, hey, he could have compared it to something so much more worse. I don't even want to go there. So yeah, it was a nice fight, pure shonen stuff, and I have a feeling since we're starting Tokyo number two, I feel like we're gonna get some exposition dump, some massive revelation, or some info that we missed out on before because Gege Akutami said, no, you should know this at the right moment. And I feel like we're gonna see what's up with um, Itadori. I don't know. We haven't seen him fight any of the contenders of. Oh, did we? We saw him fought, right? We saw him fight. Oh, my English is going crazy. We saw him fight way earlier. It's been so long. Then we went to Megumi, then we went to Yuta, and now who's next? Panda? Akari? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what's gonna happen, to be honest. So we're gonna check this out together. So let's do that, shall we? Am I being too loud? I feel like I'm being too loud. This is fine, right? Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah. All right. Let me know down in the comments if I'm being too loud and if I should lower my volume because today I'm super energized, but on other days I'm not. So I do this thing. But without any further ado, let's get right into reading the chapter. And if you're new here, I'm Ryan. Like and subscribe. I won't tell you the other general YouTube stuff. You've heard it in countless videos. I won't force you or nothing. If you enjoy this, please do so. Now, usually I do my narrations with some music, some type of, Japanese samurai NCS playing in the background, but nah. I'm gonna go in raw, boy. Shonen Jump. Let's see if, wait. We have a cover page. We have Itadori and Megumi on the front. Then we have Yuta, some painkiller guy. I don't know what that is. And we have some other anime characters that I do not give a damn about. What's this? Hey, that guy just now. Ah, that foreign kid. He came to submit a manga. Wait, what? Visitors registration Charles Bernard, Department Weekly Shonen Jump, telephone number, person Ikezawa, time of appointment 15 hours 30 minutes is 3:30. Wait, what? You don't see that often. Wait, what am I reading? Again today, there's someone who wants to create the world known as manga. What am I reading? This is not Jujutsu Kaisen. Wait a minute, what? There's someone who wants to create the world known as manga. Charles Bernard. We haven't met him before, right? So this guy is Charles, I guess. Oh! Are we gonna see these guys? Chapter 181, Tokyo number 2 Colony. The flower that blooms in the sea of death gets a second chance at life. God, celebration of the 4th anniversary of the serialization. So these two guys, I forgot the names, but they're really cool. And I feel like they make a cool couple. At least, I mean, I think the girl's into him. I don't know about him. He just warps around rooms and stuff. So, and what was the girl's power? She puts up, she marks people with star tattoos and constellations. That was fun. That was amazing. We saw Megumi's abs for the first time. So, yeah, that was it. Damn, they've got drip. That's some serious drip, boy. Oh, and she looks like Uro. That's what I imagined Uro to look like. You know, light pink hair. Let's see what's up with these guys. You're the one who'll reach your limit. The defeated, what do they have to say? Wait, is this Okotsu? I've seen it all before. Sorcerers, cursed spirits, it doesn't matter. The only ones who are able to transcend beyond merely being strong. Sukuna are those with an overwhelming sense of self and a complete disregard for others. Sukuna? Dude, that's a dope shot. Who's he speaking to? Ukotsu? You're the one who reached your limit. Seen it all before. Sorcerers, cursed spirits, it doesn't matter. The only ones who are able to transcend beyond merely being strong are those with an overwhelming sense of self and a complete disregard for others. I mean, he's right, and that's literally Megumi right now. But damn, that panel goes so hard. Natural disasters. You're too sweet, Okotsu. Wait a minute. Why is Sukuna speaking to Okotsu? How is he speaking to Okotsu? What's going on? You're too sweet, Okotsu. Okotsu zoned out. He's like, isn't that, isn't that praise? Isn't that praise? Wait a minute. Did Sukuna find these guys? No, no. Oh, so it's talk between Okotsu and Ryu Shigori. So I'm presuming he is the one telling Okotsu about this, and he imagines Sukuna while saying it because he apparently has complete disregard for others. You're too sweet, Okotsu. He's just like, is that praise? In this context, sweet can also mean name. Yeah, I know. Naive. Yeah, I know. Sparing sorcerers who'd seriously fight to the death is useless. Uro-san said the same thing. So she's still alive? Makes sense. After the domain expansion, my blast could only be so strong. That woman wouldn't stop whining. You guys on a lover stiff? What? I guess you could say that. Please pay more attention to her. Wait a minute, what? Anything I say will end in violence. She won't listen to me because she won't listen to me because, like her, I'm blessed. So these two are having a nice convo. Nice. Damn you ads. I see. I don't really get it though. Oh, that's Yuji's dialogue. I see, I don't get it. Either way, please give me your so Gotsu's like, please give me your points. The question mark. Rule number 10. Players may transfer number of points of their choosing to another player. Oh right, so that they don't have to kill. So that so that's how it is. If it wasn't for this, you would have killed us both, huh? She's just stretching. Would I? You should thank my friends for that. Aw, cute little boy. So narrator voice. After receiving points from Uro Takako and Ishiguri Ryu, Okotsu Yuta owns 200 points. Wait, who's this? Step. Defeating Dhruv and Kuroshi gave 20 plus points. Plus 20 points. Cool. So this is a damaged road. Is that Miwa? Oh no, Miwa. Shueisha, publisher of Jump magazine. Wait, What makes a mangaka a mangaka? Look, it's not like there's a license to be a mangaka. Do you have serialization experience? Well, that's a little rude to ask. Have you been published? Now that's an outdated question. You, so this is a new guy. You speak Japanese very well. Please sit normally. So this is some Bernard guy. I forgot what his name was. God, my memory's so bad. Let me just scroll up real quick. What was his name? Charles Xavier? Charles Bernard. Okay, alright. I was right. I was right. Oh, me was walking down the street. I'm so sad. It is Muta dead? I mean, his physical body's dead, but is that Mekamaru earpiece thing gone as well? Shueisha is publisher of Jump Magazine. Cool. Okay. Okay. You speak Japanese very well. Charles Bernard. What accent do I give him? My usual. Charles Charles Bernard. Should I give him a British accent? I don't know. You too. You speak Japanese very well. Use Jozu instead of Omae. But I am Japanese. And I was born and raised in Japan. My parents are French! Oh god, oh no, I don't know how to do a French accent. I will try. Um, and I was born and raised in Japan. My parents are my parents are French. What you are experiencing now is me in my entirety. Is that French? God, no. The one accent that I didn't want to do at all. I literally cannot understand how people do French accents. It sounds so beautiful, but it just doesn't come to me. French accent. Mm, French. Remember, French-speaking people. How do they speak? What you are experiencing now is me in my entirety. I guess it's kind of similar, but some tones and all the different. Eh? Sorry? No worries. What a strange kid. Let's try to get along. After reading my manga, you'll realize we'll have a long and fruitful relationship in the future. Alright, Charles? Story is based on EQ-san and the tiger. Uh, Hurry, General Sama, drive the tiger out of the screen. What? Oh my god, that kind of manga? Sure. Okay, I gracefully admit my defeat. Stories based on legends or classic stories are pretty common, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. But isn't this a little too adult-oriented? Pretty common? Anyway, pretty common? The main character gets pranked by the general every night and has to deal with illogical problems like how to catch a tiger in a screen. But the tiger is actually a cat girl and the main character is enchanted by her. Instead of using an improvised witty dialogue, he just copied the same answer Ikkyu-san did in the original story. It's hard to understand. Perhaps you could say the context is just too specific. We're a shonen magazine, after all. The later developments are also quite curious. Is this a comedy? Horror? If you want to combine multiple genres, you'll find it weakens the story's core. And the sketches are exceedingly inadequate. Like this one. Real fingers wouldn't bend this way. Here, look at it closely. Hey, yo! What? Ah! Now it's the same as in the manga, right? Now it's the same as in the manga, right? If you really care so much about realism, then just watch live-action movies or look at photos. Charles Bernard, calling gameplay. God! What kind of place is this? Are you really a publishing house? How come how come you don't get it? The boldness and fever that those technically correct drawings can never reveal. I'm speaking with you. Guards! Damn, okay, Charles. What the hell is this? What the hell is it? What is a manga? What is a mangaka? Wait, beep beep. The answer. Have you figured it out yet? Hell if I have. Hikari! Let's go! November 12th, 12/11. These guys are pals. Luckily, the electricity is still working around here. I'm not feeling lucky at all. I've resorted to riding a Ferris wheel with a guy. You could have just turned me down, you know. You could have just turned me down, you know. This is just a preview. A preview. After all, I don't know when I'll be able to come here with a woman. You're so optimistic. Do you really think Tokyo will ever come back to normal after this? Damn, that's a nice question. That's the exact opposite of me. I came here to watch the final scene from afar. Ever since Tokyo filled up with monsters, with curses, no one's publishing manga anymore. In the end, mangaka and editors ended up the same way. God! So there's people trying to make a living like this? Oh yeah, right, because Tokyo, outside of the barriers, is this normal life, isn't it? I respected them. I loved them. I felt this way towards so many mangaka, towards so many works. I I need to ask you for something. Oh, so it's Hakari. Wait, no, wait. I need to ask you for something. Give me a reason to fight. In the calling game, the only reasons to fight are negative, whereas in a battle manga, you have to give the readers a positive reason. Oh, we gotta see a manga within a manga, huh? Okay, Akutami, I see you. Please, let me hate you. So these two guys are gonna fight, but he just has no motivation to fight. Let me hate you. So instead of let me love you, so this guy's like, let me hate you. Hate you so much that I want to kill you. You're a mangaka, right? Oui. I wouldn't read your manga even if you begged me to. I don't want to catch your gloomy funk. Damn. Alright, okay. Is that it? What? Is there some pages missing? I really hope not. Wait, I'm gonna pause. Alright, so it turns out there were more pages to read, so let's start by doing this. I don't want to catch your gloomy funk. Stop whining and go all out. Disgusting otaku. Motivation ignited. Why did you have to say something so awful? Wow, okay, boy, alright, I see you. Damn. Bro, alright. So, interesting chapter. So, like I said, we got some info dumps, a little bit of Gotsu and Ryu talking, and we're moving on to Hakari next. So, Tokyo number 2 colony. So, Hakari and his sidekick, I don't want to call her a sidekick. I don't even know her name anymore. So, these two went off to Tokyo number 2, and we have a new fighter named Charles Bernard who just wants to make manga, man. Like, it's just so sad. He's like, give me a reason to fight. I don't want to fight you. I just want to make manga. Give me some sort of motivation. And he's like, I don't want to read your pathetic manga, you stupid otaku. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's like it's almost Baki and JoJo levels of funny. Like it's so nuts. Like you wouldn't see something like that because JJK is one of the more realistic type stories that I've read so far and read and seen so far in manga and anime combined. Because it's based in the real world, there's real people, there's real consequences. But with this would be interesting to see, like if they make this whole sub arc, like a full on comedy. I'd still love to see that. Um, I know Gege Akutami's taking his time. He wants to, you know, s- show us what's going on with these people, with these characters. But so far, Culling Games has been just a tournament arc sort of thing, and there's bits and pieces of central lore scattered around, lying around, like the one shot of Sukuna that we got in today's chapter. That was interesting and intriguing. Then. mm we got a suspicious shot of Miwa. Um, and she looked so sad. I don't want her to break emotionally and stuff like that. I want her to be happy, but I don't know how. She lost the love of her life, and we all know Gege Akutami doesn't do romances, man. JJK World is full of non-romantic people, and tragedy strikes people who fall in love in this world. Like, take a look at our boy Yuta. Um, So Yuta's chapter ended pretty well. Like he's got 200 points. That's just nuts. And yeah, so mm, next up we're gonna see this mangaka, this French otaku Charles Bernard go up against Hakari. So that's gonna be fun. And I hope it is. I really hope I'm not disappointed. But knowing what Akutami does, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go nuts on the writing and story and the powers. I'm curious, like what can a mangaka's powers be? Like, can he like bring his drawings to life? Like what's going on? There was so much meta commentary in today's chapter as well, because the whole thing about mangakas getting selected, like your drawing is inadequate, this story kind of feels weird, and this is this thirst traps and stuff like that. And just wow. That was so meta, like this whole chapter. I thought it was gonna be like serious and stuff, and I don't know how they're gonna portray it in the anime, but I hope this arc is like a funny arc or something. That would be so cool. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. This was a nice little chapter, nice little introduction to the next part of the Culling Games arc, and as always, I cannot wait to continue this journey with you guys. Let me Give me tips on how to do accents, guys, especially the French one. I massacred the French accent, man, and I'm just so mad at myself. And I know French people who watch this are gonna be mad at me as well, and I hope French people watch this and correct me on my stuff, because why not? Yeah, why not? So, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What do you think about the Calling Games? What do you think about JJK? What do you think about my video in general? And uh, subscribe, because I post a lot of stuff. I mean, it takes a while for me to post stuff, but I do get around eventually, and it's fun. It's super fun. This video has been so much fun to make just because I'm so high on energy. I just took a shower right before recording this, and I'm just super hyped for no reason at all. So, once again, thank you so much for watching. Likes and subs are greatly appreciated. They help me out with the algorithm and stuff, and it just helps me out in general. I want to do this stuff, and it just uh, every new like and subscription just keeps me motivated, keeps my morale up, and you know makes me want to do better. So yeah, that's the simple psychology behind it. And after that, it's all up to you. If you want to do it, go ahead. If you don't want to do it, fine, go ahead. It's all up to you. So for the third time, like I always do in every video, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to drink water, drink cool drinks and sodas and whatnot, because it's mad warm, mad hot outside. So yeah, bye bye. Have a nice day. Keep writing manga, keep doing whatever you want to do, keep reading manga, keep watching videos, keep recording videos, keep studying, keep researching, keep just be good at whatever you want to do in life, man. Don't let procrastination get to you like it has gotten to me. It's so bad. And I want to come out of it, so leave a like and sub. It'll help me get out of my procrastination and make my uploads much more frequent. So let's make that happen, shall we? Bye.